shit lords. Rotten Sandwich here with a new video. So, funny story. You may have noticed if you're looking at the face cam that that face cam does not match up to the words I'm saying at all. I accidentally recorded this episode with the mic turned off, so I'm back here now, dubbing it. There goes the Moose Man. Yes, that fine Moose Man. Wonderful. Alright, we're going down the sewers now. I have no idea what the fuck I said in this video. I recorded this like a week ago, and I'm just now getting around to overdubbing it. And by overdubbing it, I mean I'm doing this as a joke, basically, and I am not in any way taking it seriously. Hence the weird dying walrus screech there at the beginning. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for fucking up this badly. I think that you really... It takes a certain kind of genius to fuck up this poorly. In this episode, if I remember correctly, I did not fuck up too much. Oh, look, a ladder. There's a ladder up there. You can't get up there, though, shithead. You can't get up there, though, you fucking dumbass. Oh. Oh, what was that? Oh, did something happen? Oh, look at that, my head. It is, pounding, I guess. Daniel has a headache. Can we talk about how fucking horrible, of a situation Daniel was in? Like, shit. Like, real talk, just, God, Daniel, I would not want to be in this situation. I would probably, if I woke up in Daniel's situation, I probably would just fucking leave. I'm not gonna lie. Would that kill me? Yes. Because the fucking shadow would track me down and kill me. But that's what I would try, that's what I would probably do. I would try to leave. I mean, come on, Daniel. Yes, look, nice machines. Yes. Perfect. The lantern is now full of oil. Yes. What you gonna do past me? What you gonna do? So go to the notes. Oh yeah, the two levers control the noisy machine. If I remember correctly, that set me off in a laughing fit. Yeah, I can see myself laughing. In retrospect, maybe that's not too funny. On the other hand, I can laugh quite a bit sometimes. It really is a mixture of what exactly it is that is making me laugh, and also what mood I'm in. Because if I'm in a bad mood, I'm a lot less likely to laugh a whole lot. If I'm in a really good mood, I'll laugh a lot more. But if something's genuinely funny, I sometimes get set into like this just fit of laughter that could last several minutes at times. Really though, I would not like to be trapped in Castle Brandenburg. In all truthfulness, what are a list of things I would rather have done to me? I would rather have... I'd rather watch SAO again. Never be allowed to drink Coca-Cola again, ever. That would suck. I love Coke. I guess it wouldn't suck too badly, but I do love Coke. Monster's gonna come. Yep, there they go. Let's yeah, let's wait there behind the pipes. Yeah, this seems no, guys, this seems like a good idea. Let's just wait behind the pipes. Originally I was thinking, the reason why this took me so long actually is because originally I was going to use a text-to-speech program to dub this out, but that was just taking a while. Interestingly enough, shocking news, 20 minutes worth of text. Shocking news, 20 minutes worth of text is a lot of text. Yeah. Guess the monster's gone now. But yeah, 20 minutes of text is quite a bit. That's quite a bit of text. Really, it really is. So it's understandable. That's why I decided to do it this way instead. Also, I do actually want to record some more episodes. I'm planning to finish it today. Later, but today I am planning to finish it. Those videos are going to be coming out within the next few days, hopefully. And yeah. So let's see here. What the fuck am I saying? No idea. I look ugly. I'm not saying that. I just kind of look like a doofus. Like a real doofus. Oh look, Tinderbox. I was reading up on the wiki. There are like I think it was like 151 or 141 tinderboxes in the game. I believe I'm not going to go back and look at it, but I think there was something. I think there's something like 40 or so in my inventory at this moment, which we'll get to see later. How many I have, because you may have noticed this during this playthrough, I'm not really bothering with tinderboxes very much. In most areas, because tinderboxes can make it difficult to get away from the monster, or because I just don't need them, or I have a fucking lantern that has yet to run out of oil. In fact, I have never ran out of oil in any playthrough of this game, and I don't think I've ever run. I think I've ran out of tinderboxes once during my first playthrough of the game, and that's because I was in like an area where I was just like, all right, let's use all the tinderboxes, all of them on everything. Ran out. At the end of the game, though, I did have like a lot of tinderboxes and no use for them. Yeah, look, 43 tinderboxes and 12 things of oil and a full lantern. I don't need all of that. I just have it. No, felt like I was gonna burp for a second. But I didn't. The sewers are pretty easy to get through. One thing that does kind of annoy me about the sewers is the fact that every time you walk out of a door in the sewers, the brute fucking shows up, and you have to go back into the room you just left.
Daniel, turn around this instant.
Also, Alexander can talk to you with his mind. Because that's a thing. Alexander apparently is telepathic. In case you didn't know, Alexander is from another dimension. So maybe that's just the thing with whatever the fuck he is. In fact, his whole motive, not just in this game, but just on Earth in general, is to get back to his home dimension. Also, boom, evidence that there's more than one grunt. You know, some people say, oh no, there's... You know, I guess some people are like, oh no, maybe there's just only one. Well, this one's fucking dead, so there has to be more than one, because you see at least one later in the game. If I remember correctly, it may have been more than one. I don't remember. But you do see at least one. It's possible that there are a couple of different ones. I do think the game only spawns like one at a time, one active one at a time. Oh yeah, see, look, monster's gonna show up. And you did it. Monster shows up. Like, if you read through the wiki, and you look at, like, the different rooms and areas in the game, you'll notice that it mentions, like, sometimes it mentions, like, oh, this area has this many monsters. Like, I think it was, like, one of the prison areas had, like, 5 grunts in it. And it has a brute, too, but the brute is only, like, a visual thing. It's only a visual encounter. It can't actually hurt you, which I did not see in this playthrough. And I only know that because of the wiki. I haven't actually seen it. But apparently it's there. One of my favorite things about this game is that there is actually a way to kind of sort of kill the brute later on in the game by tricking the brute into falling into a pit. And I'll probably do that soon. You guys will see that. Probably. It could be a little dangerous, and I might die, but that's fine. It's a game. I can die. This next upcoming part, I didn't like it very much originally. Now I guess it's not so bad, but originally I didn't like it very much because I didn't know what I was doing, and I died a lot, and it made me frustrated. What you're supposed to do, which you'll see me do in a second, is you're supposed to get... Basically, what I'm coming up to is, it's this big circle. Or I guess it's more of a square, but the thing goes in this big circle. The monster is at the end. The brute is at the end. You need to go that way. Now you can go either that way that I was just looking, or you can go down. You can go straight, or you can turn in this scenario. But you have to get the monster to go one way or the other. Then you have to run to the other side and go around them. That's not that hard to figure out, but I am apparently a dumbass because that took me forever to figure out the first time I played this game. I did not find this part easy at all. I died a lot. And to be fair, this part can be a bit tricky, but it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. It's a very simple puzzle. Like, very simple. In fact, this game doesn't exactly have... Yep, there he is, the brute. In general, this game does not have the most difficult of puzzles. I guess a few of the puzzles can be a little tricky, but for the most part, this game does not have the most difficult puzzles. I think I actually got stuck in Penumbra more than I got stuck in this game. I'm just saying Penumbra because I don't remember what the actual title of the game is. I just know it was one of the Penumbra games. It was the second one. I just don't remember the title, the full title of the game. In case you don't know what Penumbra is, it is another game also made by Frictional Games, the game studio that made Amnesia. Monster's gonna start chasing me soon. If you're a bit slow, you can actually die there, and it's not hard to die there. You just have to be a bit slow. Or just be an idiot and don't close the doors behind you. And you'll die very easily. However, run and close the doors behind you, chances are you'll survive. What was I talking about? Penumbra. Penumbra was made before the Amnesia series. If I remember, Frictional Games was actually going bankrupt when they made Amnesia. And I don't know what exactly Frictional Games is doing now, but didn't they just release Soma, like, a year or two ago? Anyway. Penumbra is an older game. It's kind of like Amnesia. It uses a very similar system to Amnesia. A bit different. It was a bit different than Amnesia, and I guess the game engine wasn't as good in my opinion. Or not really the game engine, but the interface wasn't as good in my opinion. Because it's fine, it was one of the earlier titles, and it was definitely improved for Amnesia. Because they do use similar interfaces. They are a bit different, but they use similar interfaces. And I might actually play the Amnesia... Not the Amnesia games. I may actually play the Penumbra games on this channel, since all three of them are currently in my Steam library. And I never actually finished the second one. So, I also never finished the third one. And when I say I didn't finish it, I mean I didn't play it at all. But it is in my Steam library. I do own it. I just haven't played it at all. So that would be, the fuck? Oh yeah, that's the staircase. This game can get quite dark, which is why I usually play with the gamma turned up. Is that a letter? Yes, it is.
August 1839. I can't stop
Get over it.
sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was
That's
not
fine.
something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
So I'm eating cotton candy, but fun fact, Alexander's a dirty liar. Another fun fact, technically, it is possible for Daniel to actually make it out of this game, more or less alive, I guess. So in an odd, roundabout way, if you pick the right ending, then yeah, guess what? Alexander saved Daniel's life. Or at least, the events and situation that Alexander caused saved Daniel's life. And someone is upstairs vacuuming. Fucking hell. But, yeah, Daniel would have been fucking screwed if it wasn't for Alexander and the horrible situation that he put Daniel in. Of course, if you pick the wrong ending, Daniel is fucking screwed anyway, because two endings result in the shadow consuming Daniel, and it is not good. at all. Okay, so there's one ending.
Feel the syringe. No, I can't feel anything. Alexander? Yes. Soon, I won't even be able
Yeah, I guess in like 2 of the endings, Daniel was saved. But in one of them, no wait, in the other 2, he's fucking screwed. He's fucking screwed. From what I understand, the shadow doesn't just kill you; it does suck you into basically just eternal darkness. So yeah, it's like
me. Switch. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is
hi Agrippa.
Whom are you? Daniel? Like the prophet?
Yeah, sure.
Tell me, are you the lion's Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's not very promising at all.
Not promising at all, indeed, Agrippa. That is quite the understatement, actually. Well, that is not promising at all. No, it isn't. I'm sorry if I'm talking over what Agrippa's saying, but this is why I have subtitles on. Also, sorry for all the sound you might be hearing in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but just in case, I'm sorry, because I am going to do a noise reduction, but I'm not sure how much of that is actually going to be reduced. No, bother me. Ask me, the fuck did you do that for?
Taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann I, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free.
Which I totally plan to do. In the next video. Actually, I think this one still has like a minute or 2. Yep, let's go. Can't get in there, dumbass. Ha. Insulting me is one of my favorite hobbies. Kill me. Yep, guess we gotta go this way. 3 cheers for being left with only one direction to go. You see that door? Yep. You see, Zach, that is called a cell. I might turn up the brightness on this video. Yeah, watching this back, I'm considering possibly turning the brightness in the game up even higher, because it is very dark. And I'm wondering if you guys could see anything during the prisons video. Anyway, I think this is about the end of the video, so goodbye, see you in the next video.